It's currently like 1:30. I'm on a train going towards London. I was gonna go and get the 10:30 train, and a whole load of stuff happened in that time, and then I was gonna go get on the 12:30 train, and I managed to help a lady who was having an epileptic fit. So I'm finally on the train now. She's gone to hospital, and I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fine. But yeah, so a few plans have gone astray. So I'm going to go see Hairspray this afternoon. I went on Today Tix and I managed to get a rush ticket for £25 to go and see Hairspray. Obviously I can't show you the actual performance, but I will do a whole review of it in a whole separate video. And it's a film I absolutely love, and I'm really excited to go and see it. I'm sitting in the very front row, so I'm not sure how good a view I will have, but I'm literally on the end. I'm like seat 1, so hopefully it'll be a decent view. I'm just really excited to go and have a little pick me up after this morning incidents, what's happened. So yeah, I am doing that. I'm also going to the Disney pop-up experience, which is in Covent Garden. Luckily I managed to pick up one at 1 o'clock, which obviously I missed now, and one at 3 o'clock, so I will still get to go to that, which is exciting. I'm going to hit Disney Store, and I'm definitely going to go to Donut Time because I missed out when me, Katie and Laura came into London. And I'm thinking of also going into Hamleys as well, because I love going in there, so just do some Oxford Street stuff. Also, I wanted to say what I was wearing today. So I have my Disneyland Paris Belle Bronze Spirit jersey on. I have my Magical Day apparel Disneyland Paris fireworks t-shirt on, pocket tee. Check my Instagram story for it, and you'll see it later in the vlog. I have my mum jeans from New Look and my Adidas Superstars on. I just kind of did like a small amount of makeup today. I didn't put a full face on, but I have got this really cool glittery like eyeshadowy thing, but it's like a glimmer stick, so it stays on for quite a while, and that's from Avon. My lipstick's also from Avon, and it's a Power Stay one. So yeah, I should be in London within the next like 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna head straight towards like Covent Garden area. I might even get off at Finsbury Park because that's on the same line and it's probably just easier. I just bought a London 6 zones travel card from where I live and stuff, so I can go anywhere on the train, which is good. So I think I'm going to be going like Oxford Street, Covent Garden, Leicester Square, because the Hairspray is at the Coliseum, which I believe is just off Leicester Square. I've walked past it before, it was a few years ago now, but I kind of remember where it is. So going that kind of area, but the show doesn't start until 7:30. I have to, as I brought my ticket to Today Tix, they said recommend you getting there an hour before, so I'm going to get there around 6:30 after I've had some food, and yeah, just to chill. So I still have loads of time, and you guys are going to come along with me. So I've been posting my stories all day, or I will be posting all my stories all day, and I'm highlighting everything. So if you want to see more actual just photo content, go and check that out. So I've just made it to a pop-up experience, literally it's so quick. Mine's not till 3 o'clock, I'm actually here 15 minutes early. They do ask you to wear a mask in here, guys, just so you know. So the first thing up is Mary Poppins, so I'm going to show you guys and also take photos at table time. So it's going to be a lot of stop-starting clips and things. So yeah, come and join me and see what it's like. So we got Mary Poppins' outfit, and we've got that. We also have this lovely song, and they're all on the floor as well, which is really cool. Oh my god, they got a lamp! From In the Cave too. This is so cool. And there's like little things here as well. And some have this magic carpet on the floor, which a little girl just said and I didn't even notice. We've got like little video game things here where you can play. These look so cool. So I think this is like parts of the set maybe, or like replicas of the set. I can't like zoom out anymore to show you. And yeah. This game here looks exactly like the one I have on my Switch. The way it's working. So it's pretty cool. And there's more Did You Knows over here.
Go forward, a little bit forward. Jump. Good.
So we're coming into Beauty and the Beast, which I don't think's actually come out yet. So, which is awesome. That dress looks amazing. Let me just turn you guys brightness down a little bit. That looks epic. I'm going to show you guys the bits in each room and then I'll just look at the dress. So this is from the 2018 production at Shanghai. Oh my god, this is actually from the park. Look at this, oh my god. Oh, the roses. This sign is pretty amazing as well. We've come into the Lion King. Oh my god, I've seen this and it's amazing. I saw it about 5 years ago now. And they're just amazing. Oh, I really wished I could have gone to see this like today. But hello. So we've got video and stuff explaining how they do the makeup. Rafiki. I love this one. Zazu's costume is so cool. So they control it with this little thing up here and it moves his mouth. I'm sure they had different types of these when at the show. So these are Simba and Nala's like child costumes and here's Mufasa. And then they also have one of the lions, the zebras, so what the so they moved the animals and things on the stage. Similar to how they do it in Mickey and the Magician at Disneyland Paris. So they've got all of like fabric kind of sample things, all of those beads and things, what they used and how they make them. So this is how it was made and things. And then these are how like some of the other animal costumes are done. And then this is like the concepts of what they were going to do to start with. They also have this little bit over here, so some of the pictures from the actual show. And I think these are like programs and things like from the show that you can look through, which is really cool. Mine's different to this one I've got at home. So next up it looks like it's Frozen. Also we got Elsa's dress. Oh my god, that looks stunning. Look at like the detail on it, guys. Let me add some light to it so you guys can see it a little bit. That's literally all the way down her dress, guys. That's amazing, and it's in her hair. We're coming into Arendelle. These are awesome. So if you're walking through Arendelle Castle, And we found Anna. Oh, this looks so cool. Anna's very short. So that seems to be like the end of it. I thought there'd be like maybe a little bit more. So I'm literally back to pretty much where I started. Let's take a bit of, there we go, take a bit of thingy off of this. So I'm back to like where I started. Again, so that was the end of it. It wasn't actually as long. I came in at like 40 minutes. It takes like 15 minutes, not even. I've gone around the room, filmed for you guys, and then gone back around the room and taken photos. So it's definitely worth coming along if you like costumes and stuff. It was a free thing, like I don't think there's any tickets anymore, although it did say you could potentially get a walk-in. Can't remember how long it's on for. I'll leave it on the screen. But yeah, it's worth it if you're in London. I probably wouldn't have made the trip down. I went to the Cinderella one when they did the live action, and that was amazing. There was literally every single costume from the whole film, and loads of the sets that got the carriage and everything. So it was really cool. And I thought this would kind of be the same thing, but it's just like a little selection. They've got like a little kiddie area where they can do colouring and things, which is quite cute. And yeah, that's it. And it's right on Covent Garden. So I walked over to Leicester Square because it's literally like 2 minutes away. I also got the donut. I got a Biscoff flavoured one. There was two. I asked her which one she thought was better, and she said, oh, this one's better. And now I'm currently in TGI Fridays. I just walked in. I did ask her if I could like maybe just book a table to come in at 5, as it's 20 to 4 now. Because I'm going to see Hairspray tonight, and that I have to be there around 6:30. So didn't want, and it's like a 5-minute walk from here. And she was like, oh no, she was like, you can come in now, or that we're fully booked for later. So I was like, oh okay, I'll just come in now then. So yeah, I'm in the same places. I was TGI, sorry, I was in when I came with Laura and Katie. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have the same food as that. I also want to go over to M&M World. My paycheck is really loud and you probably can't even hear me that much. But yeah, so not too bad. I can do that. I don't like getting my camera out when I'm in just in the middle of like London and stuff. I'll get out like shops and things. I'm in there for a long time, so M&M World I'll get it out. But yeah, so I'll show you guys when my food gets there. What I ordered. So I also think I am going to go back over to Oxford Street and go into Primark on Tottenham Court Road, because I just checked the underground from Leicester Square goes to Tottenham Court Road, the northern line I think it is, black one. So and it's right there, so I'm going to go there. I might also go to Lush. I just used my last bath bomb, although I do have the bubble bar, and I love that. So I might have that, and then I come literally straight back this way for theatre later. So I have to get there around 6:30ish. I'm going to aim to get back here for 6ish. Obviously it's very busy in here depending on how long it's going to take for my food. I might not even, well, it is only just gone 4 now, so I don't think it's going to take that long. And even if I just go into Primark, there's not anything in particular I'm looking for, maybe some stitch stuff, or some homeware-y bits, because obviously I will have to carry it, so yeah, I don't want to do too much of that. I started eating and forgot to film, so I just got the chicken strips. It comes with chips, the dip and that salad. I also got some garlic bread. But I literally, it's obviously very busy in here today. So they didn't bring me any curry starters, so I just took a piece of the garlic bread and just bit into it. It was quite cold, so they're just doing me a new one. Now, like I say, it was literally only just come out, so I'd expect it to be hotter than it was when it came out. So just do me a new one of that. I also love the fact that it's bottomless drinks in here. So it's my second Coke. I'm probably going to finish that one and have another one. Then I I'm gonna head, as it's, it'll probably be about 4:45. Hopefully head over to like Oxford Street Way, to then, yeah, go to Primark. So it's been a very long time since I updated you, because I was going in and around London, and then so I ate at TGI's, then I went over to Primark and I bought a few bits which are in here. It's not actually that heavy, I just went to Tesco and got a drink to have when I'm in the theatre. Currently having a Cafe Nero milkshake, which is literally right next door to the theatre. Because it's only 6:20, the show didn't start till 7:30. I said to the lady at the front and stuff, and she was like, oh, if you don't want to come when it's like really busy, most people start coming in from about 7. So I'm gonna get there probably about 1:45. So not too bad. But yeah, so I went into Primark, then I went down to Lush. So yeah, and then I've just got on like the underground and stuff, and I don't feel comfortable getting my camera out too much because I don't want it to get stolen, because it is a lot of money for the camera, and obviously if someone sees you with it out and then put it away, it's a bit more of a thing. Although I'd probably notice it coming out of this bag, like this is a pretty heavy bag as it is. So so yeah, I am really looking forward to seeing the show, and I probably said earlier that I absolutely love Hairspray the film, like the musical, and now I'm seeing it on stage, which is really cool and exciting. This is my view, guys. I'm literally right here, and look at the Coliseum. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have a great view for the show. So I've just got home. It is nearly midnight. It's like 6 minutes to midnight. It was about 10 when it finished. There was a small technical difficulty just after the first song of the second act. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but then it made it work. My performance was amazing. Oh my god. Oh, the whole cast was amazing. I am going to do a whole review video. It is midnight, so I am going to go to sleep, but I will quickly pop on again tomorrow or in the morning, or maybe when I edit this, to explain a bit more about how I got my ticket so cheap and why my seat was so good as well. But I need to get all of this off before I go to sleep. So yeah, definitely recommend going. Hi guys, so I just wanted to come on and just say how I got my tickets so cheap. So I went through a company called Today Tix. I've done a whole Insta story on it, and it is saved on my highlights from yesterday, so my day out. So definitely go check that out if you want to see it like physically. So I used this company called Today Tix, and they have theatre tickets anyway, but you can get what they call rush tickets, which are tickets which I'm assuming are maybe like the last few which are left in the theatre, and they just want to sell them. So they're either £20 or £25 depending on the show and depending on the price of the actual ticket to start with. So I went on, and only certain shows are released for these though. So they become released from 10 AM, so depending on what the show is and stuff. But you can set up alerts to be alerted when that show's rush tickets come available. You can only buy 2 at a time, or up to 2 depending on what they are, I think. But if you are heading into London and stuff on a set day, maybe try it that morning to see if you can get some tickets if you're not tied down by times and things for trains or anything, or if you're planning a stay in London, definitely try it. Hairspray was amazing. Oh my god, it's probably the best show I've ever seen. Like, topping the Lion King at the minute, although I really want to go see Lion King again. But yeah, the best show I've ever seen. So for 25 quid I got that amazing view. I looked up how much it would be if I went next Friday, if I pre-booked a ticket for next Friday. in the exact same seat I was sitting in last night, and that's how I found out it was £112, or would have liked to have done. So that's how I missed out on going to see The Lion King. But I'm kind of glad because I got to go see Hairspray, which I've been wanting to see for a while, and it was amazing. Yeah, I hope I can get more tickets because of where I live as well. I trains and stuff into London, and getting a travel card for London is around £20. So if I could get tickets for like in the morning to go for that evening, then I could eat and then go, and it could be like only like a £40 theatre trip and get a really good seat, and the ticket would cost less than that, like would cost a lot more than that, sorry, just as like the ticket itself. So yeah, I'm hoping that I might be able to do that again sometime, as it does work out really well. It does say on Today Tix when you buy your ticket, for Hairspray one, it said please, it was like please arrive like an hour before, so I got there at 6. The show didn't start till 7:30. That's my dog wandering around on my wooden floor. Show didn't start till 7:30. I spoke to one of the ladies at the front, and I said, she was like, oh, you're more than welcome to like go off, or she was like, there are bars on each of the levels where you can sit and have a drink and things, but there's literally Cafe Nero right next door, so I just got a milkshake from there and sat till about 10 to 7, and then I just queued to go in, and yeah, found my seat, and it was pretty empty still when I got there to go in. So, but then the theatre was pretty much packed. So I definitely recommend doing it if you guys are planning a trip into London or live close enough to London, and the fact that you could get that ticket in the morning and your train's not going to cost too much. But yeah, I think a lot of them are, these rush tickets are for stall seating, but I'm not entirely sure, I can't say specifically. So you might not get as good a deal as me, you might even get a better deal than me. I have no idea, it's a complete random choice. So yeah, definitely check them out if you want some cheap theatre tickets. I've had loads of people ask me on Instagram how I got it, so that's why I did a whole Instagram story on it. But yeah, it's a great way to go and see lots of different shows at the theatre for a really good price. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I know it's been a bit of a weird vlog, but yeah, it's a different one for me. I've experimented more. Obviously, as I said earlier in the day, I don't like getting my camera out when I'm just walking around the street in London. But yeah, hopefully I will be back with more adventures. I will definitely be doing a whole Hairspray the Musical review, because I think it deserves one, and I need to get that done quick because I think it's only out until the end of September. So thanks for watching this vlog. I hope to see you in the next one. So see you later. Bye.